Alright, hello everybody, Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers, back here for another weather video. In today's video, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a look at the current conditions that we have in our area. And man, what a day today. We have temperatures very extremely mild. You could look out west, we got temperatures in the 60s. And then you got to the eastern areas and we got temperatures in the 70s, even some upper 70s towards Sioux Falls and Sioux City. So we got 79, almost 80 in Sioux City. We have 77 in Sioux Falls, 66 in Minneapolis, 73 in Omaha, 63 in Rapid City, 60 degrees out in the Black Hills region, 70 degrees up in Aberdeen. Just a very wonderful day outside today. Get out and enjoy the rest of it because this is the peak in terms of the weather. And as you can see on the radar picture, there is nothing on the radar today. We got clear skies, we got some high clouds, but overall a very sunny, wonderful day today. So get out and enjoy the rest of it. So that's a look there at your temps and radar current. Oh, and by the way, I just wanted to briefly mention this. So that 77 degree temp today in Sioux Falls, that is an all-time record. That breaks the all-time record for the warmest day here on March 11th. This is a new record for high temperatures, 77. And the previous record, I believe, was 75 or 76. I'd have to double check that, but it does break an all-time record for Sioux Falls, so very impressive stuff. And again, you go down south here, very impressive Sioux City, very close to that 80-degree mark. All right, switching gears here. This is something that we have not talked about at all this year. Haven't had really a problem with it, but here we are. We now have this to talk about. This is a red flag warning that is now in effect. That started early this afternoon, and this will last through the evening hours. We got a red flag warning, fire weather alert. This is for southeastern South Dakota into a little bit of northeast Nebraska, northwest Iowa, and southwest Minnesota. So as you can see, this includes Mitchell, Sioux Falls, T, Brookings, Yankton, Sioux City, Spencer, Iowa, Marshall, Minnesota, Worthington, Minnesota. This whole area is all going to be in effect here and all under the gun here through the evening hours with stronger gusts up to 25 plus. The wind I noticed wasn't too bad earlier today, but the wind has picked up a little bit, and we do have wind gusts up to 25, 30 miles an hour. So with the combination of the winds, low humidity, and obviously the warm temperatures that everyone is loving, will contribute to the extreme fire danger. So basically, use caution outdoors, avoid debris pile burns, report any fires, obviously. That's kind of your baseline. And again, we got humidity as low as 12%. Any fires that develop obviously will spread rapidly. Outdoor burning is obviously not recommended. And again, with gusts up to 30 miles per hour, that's why they issued this red flag warning that it technically is in effect until 7 p.m. tonight, so a few more hours. And again, that is the area that this affects. Does include Sioux Falls, so maybe no bonfires tonight, but just for tonight, as again we got those warmer temperatures and with the wind gusts. So just wanted to mention that we do have that red flag warning that continues for our area. Our main graphic system, as you can see here on the screen, this is our WSV3 graphic. Unfortunately is having difficulties and not showing up on the red flag warning, so we apologize for that. Alright, switching gears here to a different graphic. So this is once again something we have not talked about at all this year so far, but here we are. This is a thunderstorm outlook. In fact, here in this lime shaded green color, there actually is a marginal risk of severe weather. Now that is not for our area. It is just south of our coverage area. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. This is obviously a little bit of Texas into eastern Oklahoma, into Missouri, Kansas, and it even does extend into a little bit of Nebraska, southeastern Nebraska, and western southwestern Iowa. This does skirt the Omaha area as well. So the Omaha area is the edge of our coverage area. So we are going to keep a very close eye on that, obviously. Now, if you notice here, there is a jagged line here into southeastern South Dakota. So what this is, that is a thunderstorm risk. So that is a risk of thunderstorms in our area. And as you can see, it does include the Sioux Falls area, kind of outskirts the Sioux Falls area, but it's close enough where basically Sioux Falls is essentially in it. Yankton is on the edge of this as well. Sioux City is in it. All of northwestern Iowa, and really all of Iowa is included in this, as well as southwestern Minnesota, southern Minnesota. So we definitely will have to keep a very close eye on that, because any little move and that could shift north. So as it's already shifted north from yesterday's outlook. So just wanted to mention that if you're down by the Omaha area, there is a marginal risk in that kind of vicinity, and there is that thunderstorm risk towards Sioux Falls as well. So we're going to keep an eye on it. That is for Wednesday. For those of you wondering, again, that is for Wednesday p.m. Okay, so here's a look now at your future scan outlook, kind of showing where we're going to have precipitation the next several days. So let's go ahead and run this out for you. We got today, nothing going on. Tomorrow, nothing going on either. Now we start to get into Wednesday, and as you can see out west, we do have some rain snow mix going on in southwestern South Dakota into the panhandle of Nebraska, and as you can see, that will kind of continue there into Wyoming as well. Also, there might be some showers up in northeastern South Dakota, but we're not looking at a whole lot there. Now, as we take this out to Wednesday night into Thursday, as you can see, there's a low pressure system coming up out of Nebraska and from the south, moving north towards our area. And as you can see there, we have some popcorn showers, and there's probably going to be some thunderstorms around the area, as we're already looking at a thunderstorm risk, as well as you can see here on this future scan, there is that kind of area in western Iowa into Nebraska and into southeastern South Dakota, where it looks like we're going to have some rain and thunderstorms around Wednesday into Thursday. So just wanted to show that for you guys, and it looks like that is going to continue through Thursday night, and then once we get to Friday, things will clear out, and there you are. We are in the clear after that. So we just got to get through Wednesday and Thursday, and then it'll be smooth sailing. We're not looking at any moisture after that for the foreseeable future. So that high pressure is going to kick in. Maybe something towards the end of March. There's still a long ways away from that. A lot of time still on that. But, late March we'll probably have something. But that is a look there at the short term. Here's another model that I wanted to show here. This is a model run. This is the NAM. Just wanted to show you guys this because I think it's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and run this out for you. This is starting on the day on Tuesday. So as you can see there, we'll play that out. So obviously nothing going on Tuesday, and then we get into Wednesday, and there's that, as we talked about just a minute ago, we got that rain snow mix, Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska, western South Dakota. So if we play this out, right, we start to see there, this is Wednesday afternoon. We start to see some development here down in Kansas, Nebraska, right there. That is definitely interesting. It shows a little bit different picture than the last model that we looked at. And it gets even a little more suspicious, because then we take it out here right there. So that is Wednesday night. there could be a line of thunderstorms that pushes north towards the Sioux Falls area Wednesday night. So as you can see, develops in Nebraska, and then with that low pressure, moves north with that low kind of centered in southeastern Nebraska. And again, that moves north towards the Sioux Falls area. And then right there, look at that. That is Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And as you can see right there, that yellow, that is that line of thunderstorms. And so according to this model, that is a very interesting look there. And those thunderstorms will obviously move north and get out of here. But it is very interesting, just showing kind of that right there, as there is a chance of thunderstorms for the Sioux Falls area Wednesday into Thursday. So might be our first thunderstorm of the year. And finally here, let's take a look at your 10-day forecast. And so obviously today was a beautiful day. We had temperatures reaching actually 77 degrees today in Sioux Falls. Tonight's low, we're going to get down to around 40. Tomorrow, close to 70. I don't think we're going to get to 70 tomorrow, but it'll still be extremely mild weather, very nice conditions. And then we get to Wednesday, a little bit cooler again, but we're still going to have temps in the mid-60s. Still going to feel very nice, especially for this time of year, where we should be in the low 40s. And then Thursday is when we're going to start to cool down. We also have those thunderstorm chances. We're probably going to have to adjust that tonight into tomorrow. We're probably going to change that graphic to storm chances Wednesday and rain chances on Thursday, as the models are kind of showing a different picture now. But in any regard, just Wednesday, Thursday time frame, rain/thunderstorms. Will be breezy on Thursday as well. And then Friday, things will kind of clear out. We'll have temps in the low 50s. And then Saturday and Sunday, next weekend, we are going to have pretty chilly weather. We're going to have temps at or slightly above normal temps for your weekend. St. Patrick's Day looking to be the coldest day of the forecast. And then starting on Monday, we'll start to slowly warm back up, and before we reach the mid-50s again by middle of next week. So that's the latest here from T-Storm Chasers. Again, we will continue to provide you guys with the latest updates. We still have our weather channel that we launched a few weeks ago in February. Go check that out on YouTube. We also have the every other day uploads of our weather videos that we try to do as much as we can, as well as our social media posts with the daily 10-day and the 5-day-a-week bus stop forecast. From T-Storm Chasers, you all have a great night.